Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. What happens when family ties are pushed to the breaking point? In the latest episode of 1,000-Pound Sisters, we dive deep into the aftermath of the explosive fight that nearly tore the sisters apart. Join us as we uncover the heart-wrenching truths behind their struggles, the emotional fallout, and the surprising paths they've taken since that fateful day. You won't want to miss the shocking revelations that could change everything. Oh my goodness, can you believe what we just witnessed on the 1,000-Pound Sisters Season 7 finale? My heart is still aching from the news, and I know yours probably is too. It's not often a reality show hits you right in the feels, but today, well, it was genuinely heartbreaking. We've been on this journey with Tammy and Amanda for so long, haven't we? We've celebrated every triumph, fretted over every setback, and laughed along with their unforgettable family antics. This isn't just about watching a TV show. It's about investing in the lives of people we've come to care about deeply. And that's why the news of their massive fight, especially knowing how long it drove them apart, hit so incredibly hard. You know, it's funny how we often forget that behind the cameras, these are real people with real emotions, real struggles, and real relationships. And sometimes those relationships get messy. The Slatons, bless their hearts, are no strangers to a good old-fashioned family dust-up. Their house is practically a masterclass in loud, passionate, and sometimes explosive personalities. You just know that when a Slaton argument kicks off, it's not going to be a quiet murmur. It's going to be a full-blown symphony of expressive gestures and unfiltered words. We've seen it time and time again, from sibling squabbles over food choices to emotional confrontations about health decisions. It's just part of their charm, isn't it? It's what makes them so undeniably, wonderfully real. But even by Slaton standards, the fight between Tammy and Amanda in Season 6 was on a whole other level. Remember that? It wasn't just a spat. It felt like a seismic event that shook the very foundations of their sisterly bond. Seeing those two strong, independent women who have been through so much together at such odds was incredibly difficult to watch. You could feel the tension, the hurt, and the deep-seated frustration radiating through the screen. And that's the thing about family fights, especially when they're with someone you love so fiercely. They cut deeper. The words exchanged, the raw emotions on display, they leave a mark. For Tammy and Amanda, who've literally faced life or death situations side by side, who've celebrated milestones like Tammy's incredible weight loss journey and the joy of life after bariatric surgery, this estrangement felt particularly tragic. We've watched Tammy navigate some of the toughest challenges imaginable, and Amanda has always been a steadfast pillar of support, even when it meant tough love. Their bond, at its core, has always been about unwavering devotion, even when it's wrapped in a package of blunt honesty. So, to see that bond fractured, to know that this fight drove them apart for a long time, is truly heartbreaking. It makes you wonder about the ripple effects, not just on them, but on the entire family unit. The Slatons are a unit, a quirky, chaotic, beautiful unit. When one part of that unit is hurting, they all feel it. As we reflect on Season 7's finale, and with the fresh wound of this news, it's a powerful reminder of the fragility of even the strongest relationships. It's a testament to the fact that even in the most loving families, disagreements can escalate and words can wound. It makes you want to reach through the screen and give them both a big hug, to remind them of all the love and shared history that binds them together. But here's the thing that always keeps us coming back to the Slatons, isn't it? It's their resilience. It's their capacity for forgiveness, for growth, and for ultimately coming back to each other. We've seen them overcome so much individually and collectively. And while this news about the fight is incredibly sad, there's always that flicker of hope that the love they share will ultimately triumph over any conflict. So, as we process this heartbreaking update, let's hold on to that hope. Let's remember all the amazing progress Tammy has made, all the unwavering support Amanda has shown, and the powerful bond of sisterhood that, despite its bumps and bruises, is truly unbreakable. Because even on the hardest days, when the news feels truly heartbreaking, the Slaytons have a way of reminding us that love, in all its complicated glory, always finds a way. And we, as their devoted viewers, will be right here rooting for them every step of the way, through thick and thin, through fights and reconciliations, just as we always have been.